Okay, come, let's start.
Like that only.
Start. Okay. Physical quantity and measurement. Okay, so physical quantities. There are two kinds, alright? Base or basic or derived quantities. Okay, in your book, you have seen that there are three basic quantities. Actually, there are five in the book, but the three most important ones are length, length and time. Okay, the unit measured for length always in meters, SI unit. SI. Okay, in the SI unit for mass is in kilogram, and lastly for time is seconds. Okay, some derived quantity are like such. Some examples are area, volume, speed. The meaning of derived is it makes use of basic quantity. Area is length times breadth. Length is a measurement of length, which I have here. Breadth is also a measurement of length. So it's meter times meter, right? Meter times meter. So meter squared. Okay, so it still makes use of basic quantity. It's like English, the root word. You learn the root word, right? Okay, root word. So the root here is meter. Okay, for volume is either cm cube or meter cube, but the SI is meter cube. It makes use of length times length times length. Actually, it's length times breadth or height, but it's still length times length times length. Meter speed unit is meter per second. So I make use of meter and also time, seconds. Okay, a lot of the other like density, acceleration, things like that. Okay, so this is basic. Now, the next thing is called prefix. Prefixes. Okay, prefixes are used because things are either too big or too small. Yeah, later you ask some stuff. Okay, for example, how big is Earth? Are you going to measure in mm? Alright, very big. Even in meter is damn big. Okay, so we use prefixes to represent things that are too big in magnitude. For example, kilometer. Kilometer is 10 times 10 power 3. Okay, meters. So kilometers is 10 to the power 10 to the power 3 meters. Megameters is times 10 to the power 6 meters. Okay, gigameters is times 10 to the power 9 meters. Okay, so prefixes are important. You need to know these three by heart. Okay, so what about those who are very small? For example, the thickness of your hair. Okay, very small you cannot use meter, you have to use prefix also. So examples of small prefixes are centimeter, 10 to the power of -2 meters. Okay, then millimeters, 10 to the power of -3 meters. Okay, micrometers. Micro is written like this. Let me erase. Micrometers times 10 to the power of -6 meters. Okay, and there's another one even smaller is nanometers times 10 to the power of -9 meters. Okay, so prefixes are very important. Okay, in university also see, right, the current is milliampere. So once you know what is milli, you cannot solve. Okay, and please don't ever ignore that, you lose marks. Then, so after that, we will use this to go into the next part. Measuring length. Okay, there are 3 instruments to learn. One is the ruler. To be exact, is the meter ruler. Next is the vernier caliper. The last one is micrometer screw gauge. Right, the meter ruler measures anything from 0.0 centimeters to 100.0 centimeters. Later I'll explain to you why I write 0.0. Vernier calipers measure from 0.00 centimeters to 15.00 centimeters. The micrometer is okay. So depending on the length of the object, you need to choose the appropriate instrument. Okay, so why I write the 0.0 and 0.00 is to show the accuracy of the instrument. Okay, the ruler has accuracy, meaning it reads a smallest reading of 0.01 0.1. Okay, accuracy. The vernier caliper can read the smallest of 0.01, and the micrometer can read the smallest of 0.01 millimeter. So when you record answers for meter ruler, you have to record to 1 decimal place. Even if it is exactly 25 cm, you have to write 25.0 cm. Even if it is 13 cm, you write 13.00 cm. Okay, if it's 5 mm, you write 5.00 mm. Yes, if you never write according to the accuracy, marks will be deducted. Okay? Then the other things like, if I use this, okay? So depending on the kind of object, alright, we use different measuring tools. Okay, so once you are done with length, let's move on to mass. Mass, you will use a beam balance, where you are balancing both sides. Weight, you use a spring balance. Volume, you use a measuring cylinder. Time, we use a stopwatch. Okay? Now what about volume of those things that are very big? Cannot fit into the measuring cylinder. We have to use the displacement method. Lower set, in lower set you learned before. Okay? I draw for you. Okay, you have a very big can. Okay, filled with water up to this part. Okay, then you have a container collecting the water. So when I put the very big object into the water, what happens to the water? It will rise up and will flow into this. Alright, the volume of this object will be the same as the volume of water here. After that, you use a measuring cylinder, measure this volume, you will get the volume of the object. Okay, for time measurement. Okay, you use a stopwatch. Most of the time you use a digital one. We have used this in the lab. It measures up to 0.01 per second. Alright, and one term that you will face when you are in this unit of the topic is this word called period. Period. Okay, pendulum swing. Period is the time taken to complete one oscillation. Meaning,